Hi, everyone, and welcome back. So,
Lots to talk about today.
yes, but we have no drinks today because we are officially on baby watch. Christina is having contractions right
as
now.
we speak. So, you might see us run off and she tells us we're on our way to the hospital. So,
Yes,
we're just, we got to do this first and then see what happens.
I think it's time.
I give it tomorrow. She'll have the baby tomorrow, not tonight, but tomorrow.
Yeah, because she's been having contractions
For almost 2 hours already, right?
Yes, so we're hoping they don't stop. And before I came over here to film this, I was like, Christina, text Michelle.
Yes, so anxiously waiting for the baby
Yes.
to arrive.
Yes.
So,
you wanted to discuss. Okay, a viewer messaged us with a pet peeve, which I thought was interesting because usually we get nothing but chismes, emails, and DMs and whatever. But this time, a viewer wanted to complain about something.
So the viewer, I can actually relate to this when I was in school. So the viewer basically said, know what I can't stand, which I love those because, I'm always complaining about certain things. Basically said, I can't stop that when we have to do a group project, we all have different categories of what we have to work. Basically, the work gets divided. And everybody, some people will wait to the last minute to do things, or some people will jump on it and get over with to continue doing whatever else.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Well, apparently this was a group assignment based like 40% of your grade. Okay, which means a lot. Well, someone had one specific part. He said basically everything was put together. This person had to answer certain questions of why we were doing this and asked the night before it's due. Mind you, schoolwork is due at midnight. I remember that when I was in school. Okay. An hour before it's due. And said, can you guys review this? Make sure it's correct. If I'm missing anything, 1 hour before it's due. And if it's due at midnight, some people are already sleeping. I know for sure I'll most likely will be sleeping. But dropped the ball and didn't answer specific questions of the topic that they were working
like
on.
Their classmate didn't do their part?
A classmate.
1 hour before it was due?
Yeah, so
did the classmate send a message and saying, FYI, I forgot, or what? What the hell happened?
No, send a message asked if they can review it and no one responded. And then I guess probably 15 minutes before it's due, it was like, no one responding. I'm just submitting it just like that and we'll see how it goes. Well, a week later, they all get an email from the professor and said, what's going on? You guys didn't do the project the way it's supposed to. There was a lot of things missing and basically broke down exactly what was missing from the actual project. And the piece that was missing was from the person that emailed 1 hour before it was due asking for help.
Oh, so did everybody get in trouble?
Yeah, no one got the grade. They all failed. And the reason why I can relate to that, because when I was in school, I will have projects like that. Like, I don't understand why professors will try to put people together to work together. And it's not fair that they...
okay. Let me defend the professor a little bit.
Why?
Because the professor is trying to prepare them for the real world, especially when you're in a university. Well, actually, when you're in any grade level, high school, college, grad school, whatever. I feel like I don't like group projects.
I don't either.
But I understand why they're doing it, because when you join the workforce,
you do have to work in groups, depending on the labor thing you're doing, whatever. Fine.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's like you drop the ball, and when they say it's based on 40% of your grade, that's pretty fucked up. Let's be honest. It's not like, it's only worth 10 points or 15 points. No, it's 40% of your grade. That's bullshit.
That is bullshit, because the thing is, so this this person that dropped the ball, if he didn't take this group project in college to seriously, then he or she is not going to take it serious when
In
they're
the
in the
real world.
in the workforce.
Yeah, in the corporate.
Because that should be grounds for termination.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like group projects with me, no. When I was in school, forget it. Because now I'm depending on someone else on my grade.
Yeah.
And to me, I don't. So yeah, that is a pet peeve from that viewer, but it's also mine. I can't stand it when I was doing in school.
Mhm.
I still finish, and when I say something, make it a point across as a group. It's like, hey, we all have a part. We all have to do this. We need this done at least 24 hours before we have to submit it as a group. So
Yeah.
let's be on top of it because we all have lives outside of work or school, whatever reason.
Yeah.
School's not everything.
So to that viewer,
we can't speak because we're excited for the baby. So yeah.
I get it. I would take it above the professor.
I feel you. Yeah.
I would take it above the professor, and
I would discuss it and see if there's anything that can be done.
Yeah.
Because you guys split the work and only one person dropped the ball, and it's not fair that you're probably going to fail this class because of that person.
That sucks.
So it does. But thanks for bringing that because, yeah, I feel you.
Michelle got all worked up about it. When she told me that she read the message, I was like, calm down, Michelle.
It just brought back a lot of...
And then, hold on. And then I said, don't be giving advice either. You know what I realized about you? You give very toxic and problematic advice.
Why?
So I edit the videos, okay? It's been a learning curve. And every time I listen to Michelle give advice when we talk about chimes and stuff, she gives a bad advice. Like,
no, I don't.
She's going to get you beat up.
Lies. I can give you some good advice, but what is that going to do? You're not going to listen to what I say.
That's true.
So might as well be toxic about it and just, if you like my advice that I give you, good for you. But if you don't, it's like you're still gonna go do whatever you want. So
yes,
it just keeps people excited. A ver, ¿qué más traigo? ¿Qué más digo? Who cares?
Gosh. And I thought I was a problematic one. So
she is.
I wanted to bring something up. So there was special elections this week here in the United States for anybody outside of the United States that listens to us. And the biggest one was the mayor of New York City, that race.
Good for him that he won. Pero, ya córtale, güey.
So
I'm tired of looking at my For You page about him.
For reals. Okay, look. I've never paid attention to who's going to be mayor of where. I don't even know who the mayor is to Phoenix, okay? I've never paid attention to that.
That is a good question. I don't think I know either.
Exactly.
I only have to come when it comes to presidential elections.
So, Mondani won the New York City mayor race, and congratulations to him. They're calling him a Democratic Socialist.
He's very young. He was
34 years old,
and he was brought to the States
from Uganda,
and he as an immigrant.
Yeah, but he's a naturalized citizen now.
Yeah. So
his wife. Have you seen who his wife is?
Yes. Did you know they met online?
Yes, on Hinge.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to talk about Mandani's whole thing, but let me bring up his wife real quick. We're in November. Okay, when's the Met Gala? In May? I want to see that woman on the red carpet of the Met Gala. Do you think because her style is so good.
I haven't really paid attention to her.
No, you have to pay attention to her.
Now I gotta search her up.
Very, very pretty. So, okay, back to Mr. Mondani. So people are calling him a Democratic Socialist, which a lot of people's like, oh, socialism now. Okay, first of all, some of you need to educate yourselves. And, everybody's talking crap like, oh my gosh, all the wealthy people is going to leave New York. Que se larguen.
Talking about that, Texas said that if anybody from New York comes to live in Texas, he's putting freaking tariffs fees.
He's so stupid.
He is.
Hot Wheels is retarded.
Pero
No, you know what? I'm sorry. I should not be using that word. That's politically incorrect.
Okay.
Hot Wheels is full of himself and is bien pendejo.
You'd rather be on vacation in Cancun.
No, you're thinking about Ted Cruz. I'm talking about Greg Abbott. Greg Abbott is a governor. He's Hot Wheels.
See, I don't really follow politics. Vanessa's the one that does it. Whatever. She informs me. I was like, and then it comes on my For You page because, of course, my phone is listening to me. And I'll be like, seriously? Okay, skip.
So, okay. So people, this is what I think is the hypocrisy of some of these Americans, okay? So Mandani won, congratulations, blah, blah, blah. People are literally losing their freaking shit. Not only Greg Abbott, which is the governor of Texas, is saying, I'm gonna put 100% tariffs on New York residents that want to move to Texas. So the governor of, I believe, Kentucky had to put out a statement because
I saw that.
People were calling the governor's
office
or whatever it's called and saying, why are the polls closed? Like, I need to vote and I am not going to let that Mandani guy win.
First this was in New York. And he was for New York, not Kentucky. Like, these are the people who are like idiots. They don't pay attention.
And then the thing is, not all of New York can vote, right?
It just has to be in the area that you're in.
That you live in. People in New York City were allowed to vote.
I swear, people don't do their research. And at this point, nomás hablan por hablar and they have nothing better to do with their fucking life. So
people are losing their minds on my social media. You know what I don't like? Okay, so after 9/11 happened, you know, the terrorist attacks on the World Trade Centers and the Pentagon and everything else.
That was happening when I was like a teenager or younger.
I was a senior in high school, I believe. The propaganda train against Muslims was wild.
Even to this point.
Yes. Okay. So this is my thing about religion. I don't care. Religion does not scare me. Nobody's religion scares me. I could give two craps what anybody believes in.
I thought you were hardcore Catholic. You go to church every Sunday.
I can't. You know what? The last time I was in church, I am lying because I did go to a whole bunch of churches when I went to Spain this summer.
Pero nomás entras para tomar la foto, sí.
Y sí me persiné every time because they're all the churches I went to were Catholic.
Same thing when I went to Italy.
But the thing is, I don't care what anybody's religion is. I could give two shits, okay? So Mr. Mandani is Muslim. So after 9/11, everybody was scared of Muslims. I did not realize people were still scared of Muslims and considered Muslims terrorists. Like, my whole
So they're considering him an actual terrorist because he won?
Yes, they literally are. So not my TikTok, but like, you know how Facebook is like stupid now, like you barely see any of your friends post.
You see all these random shit that doesn't
you don't follow care. These pages you follow that you don't follow, sorry. So I'm seeing all these pages saying like, oh my gosh, New Yorkers are spitting on the faces of New York firefighters from 9/11 electing a terrorist. I hate that. First of all, the man was 10 years old when 9/11 happened, okay? Yes, he is Muslim. I know plenty of Muslim people, and not once have I ever been scared of them or anybody. Like, it's so weird. Like, I follow this.
Okay. This whole thing is out of control.
It is so
and
out
the
of
reason
control.
why is they're upset is because he's a Democrat and he's not from here and he's not white.
Okay. That, and not only is he a Democrat, he's a Democrat socialist. So he falls under the category of Bernie Sanders and AOC. You know who AOC is, at least?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know who Bernie Sanders is.
I love...
viejito que se queda dormido ahí sentado when everybody's talking. I like that guy because I'll be doing the same thing.
I really like AOC because I just like her. I remember when she
You just love politics in general, Vanessa.
Her as a person. I remember when AOC came onto the scene, like, what, 5, 6, 7 years ago? I can't even remember. Alejandro was like, she's too extreme for me. And I'm like, no, she's not. She's exactly what we need. So anyway, Mandani falls in that category. So he's so Democratic. He leans so far left that it's like a whole new category for Democrats, and I feel like a lot of them are still like a little bit uncomfortable for
Well, here's
it.
the thing. He's young.
He's young, he's Muslim, he's not from here.
And another thing, all the fucking people that are in politics are fucking old and need to retire already.
Yes. Well, what's her name? Nancy Pelosi finally announced that she's retiring.
Ay, por fin.
Por fin.
She was like 90 years old, like
Parece
caminando.
esqueleto.
Todos. Like, okay, that's one thing.
Which one's the one that like he's talking and all of a sudden like he's just staring in the camera like this?
I don't know.
And they're like, they're like, sir, what's it? He looks like a turtle. What's his name? Mitch McConnell.
Here's the thing. I don't really follow politics, but I do notice that a trend on politicians, governors and stuff like that. They're old.
Yes.
And when I say old, they're past over the age of 65 and above, and some of them like 80. And at this point, they should have some kind of law. If you're going to run for anything,
there should be a cap.
There should be a cap of what age you have to be in order for you to run. So all the freaking people, because of this government shutdown, the Democrats, the Republicans, all that, some of them are fucking old. Go do something better with your life.
Yeah.
Go travel the world. Stop trying to, they're trying to give all these, laws and changes from, the early 1900s. Stop.
Yeah.
So they don't like the fact that the mayor in New York City is young.
Yes. So going back on the whole thing about old people.
También.
Yes. The problem with some of these older politicians is that they're not comfortable with change. I mean, it's
they can barely use a damn phone.
We need young blood, basically. Point blank, we need young blood. We need young people in politics and our government needs to change. So, I really, really did want to bring that up. Congratulations to the man. He won. And I hope great things come to New York City.
Yeah, I agree. Never been there. Never been there, but maybe I'll go now. Nah, it's too expensive.
Okay.
Can we talk achievement now?
No.
I'm done with politics.
I'm done with politics too.
I'm surprised.
Okay. I wanted to bring up, because my For You page is also full of it. Do you know who Kayla Nicole is?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Okay, if nobody knows who Kayla Nicole is Travis Kelce's ex. Travis Kelce plays for the
Chiefs.
It's
Taylor Swift's fiance.
It's Taylor Swift's man. Okay. So
Kayla Nicole is his ex-girlfriend prior to Taylor Swift. There.
Yeah. Okay. So this woman, and I'm just gonna bring it up because I want to talk about women in general.
Hi.
This woman
She's thirsty. She's thirsty. She's a thirsty bitch.
She dropped a video where she made a video with Toni Braxton's song. And
what's the name of the song?
God damn it, Michelle. I fucking forgot.
Okay. So basically the video that she dropped was on Halloween.
Yes. And
she dressed up and basically redoing Tony's video. And it was basically throw shade on Taylor Swift. Okay. So when I saw that, I was very confused. Okay. I was like, what's going on?
I went down that rabbit
hole. I was confused. And then, of course, Vanessa being a chismosa that she is, she's like, have you seen? And I was like, no, I haven't read up on it. So, of course, my For You page comes up. Okay. Let's talk about how thirsty Kayla Nicole looks on this damn video that she dropped.
Okay.
Like, to me, the way she seems is that está celosa that she never got a ring and Taylor did.
Oh, 100%.
Like, but stop. Stop showing the world that you're thirsty.
So she looks good. I mean, she has a nice body. She's a beautiful girl. But the thing is, the song that she referenced, God damn it, I cannot remember the name of the song. This is why we got to write things down.
Es que ya estás viejito, se te olvidan las cosas.
It's that song that Toni Braxton came out in the 2000s saying like, he's your husband, he could have been my man. And she's all dancing like flashy. You know what I'm talking about? Well,
you want me to look it? Yeah. Do you want me to look it up for you?
No, you don't have to look it up.
Okay.
But I think people know. Okay, this is my issue with Kayla Nicole. Girl, you said that you left this man, okay? Lo mandaste a la chingada.
Porque le puso los cuernos no una vez, un chingo de veces, pero como pendeja que es, se quedó ahí porque quería un anillo. Y nunca se le dio. So because of that, now she's throwing shade because Taylor went over. What's his name, Kelsey?
Travis.
Travis. There. Oh, that's the brother. That's the other one, right?
No, Jason's the other one.
See, I don't follow. I don't follow all that shit.
You know what? We're really confused today because our producer's not here, so we're really doing this on our own.
Yeah, he decided to work a double. How dare him? Doesn't he know he has a job here? Just saying. Okay, so yes, it's all over my For You page. She's thirsty, and what has to happen is that the reason why she did this video is because I guess in Taylor Swift's one song there's like a lyric.
Yeah, and so I looked at the lyric, and the lyric just basically references, I guess, what Travis told Taylor about his previous relationship, basically saying like
she was always on her phone and not paying attention. And when she did pay attention was to be on social media and posting everything about themselves.
Yeah. So
because of that, she's throwing shade.
And basically, my whole thing is like, mira, si tú lo mandaste a la chingada, why haven't you moved on? Obviously, he moved on. Like, that's why I guess
so I think the reason why is because she wanted him to follow, like, que estaba tras de ella, y he was like, no, I'm not doing that.
Because she broke up with him to prove a point, and then he didn't chase her.
Yeah.
So I think she's mad, and yeah, like,
girl, move on. You're pretty. You can find whatever you're looking for. But, honestly,
I know. I was having this conversation with Christina, and I was like, she's pretty. This man.
Wait, how did she become famous? That's one thing I haven't learned.
I don't know. I didn't look into it. This girl is pretty enough that she can go get herself somebody very, very wealthy, and you can move the fuck on. But I feel like she wants to be famous. Like I feel like she wants to be like in the public eye, and that's why she's so stuck on Travis.
And because I don't think he was really in the public eye.
No, he was. He used to have like kind of like a bachelor's type of TV reality show.
Like, oh, really?
Like, yeah, like.
See, I don't follow much, but
yeah. I'm telling you, I went down this rabbit hole. So it was just weird. My thing is, I got secondhand embarrassed from watching her do this because I'm like, you're a woman. Like, why are you chasing a man? Like, he moved on. He wants to be with somebody else. Like, no, girl, come on. Like, don't be like that.
She's probably upset because he went after a white girl after being with the black girl.
Oh, yeah, probably. But, like, I guess he was smitten by Miss Taylor. So... moving on.
Damn well Taylor is going to drop a song about her in that video. So looking forward to that. At least the lyric.
Oh my gosh. I do like some of Taylor Swift's songs. I wouldn't call myself a Swiftie.
I wouldn't either. I do like some of her songs. I've never been to a concert, but her songs are very catchy.
Well, I mean, yeah, because she's a pop artist, so I love pop music. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I have maybe 3 songs on my playlist that I listen of hers. But I haven't even listened to her new album.
And me neither.
Yeah, but yeah, girl, not Taylor, but Kayla, move on. Girl, come on, move on. You can do so much better. Anyways, moving on to Chisme. So, okay. Are you on the T app?
No, okay. But I heard about it. I kind of want to, you're on it, huh?
Hell yeah, I'm on it.
You know what I am on?
What?
Is this group on Facebook?
Is this your man?
Yes, that's what I'm on. Dude, las pinches historias que salen.
I know.
And then I started looking at pictures. Like, no, I don't know that person. But I read the freaking comments. And I feel bad. But I'm just like, okay, keep going.
So I'm on the T app. I'm on that Facebook group. Because you're right. Si soy chismosa. That's why I'm on this shit. Okay. So on the T app, I get all kinds of freaking notifications. Okay. So in order to get on the T app, you have to submit an application. You have to send a picture of yourself to prove that you're a woman. And it takes a week to accept you and all kinds of shit.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's doing too much. Okay.
Yes, I'm on the T app. I did it because I wanted to be nosy. And I looked up Alejandro. You know why I did it mostly? Not because of Alejandro. I wanted to see if I found your retarded app. Oh, I need to stop using that word. I needed
your brother?
Your brother.
Was he on there?
No, he was not.
Oh.
And so I looked up Alejandro, I looked up Mikey, and those are the only 2 ones that I looked up, because what if I need to catch my man cheating? That's what, I needed to.
Oh my gosh, Alejandro would never cheat on you. He's literally like a freaking puppy dog behind you.
Nah. Anyways, so so I get on the T app and no, I get a notification and I get on the T app and I open it up and I read the notification and it's basically, girl, this and this and this happened to me. And she was not calling out a particular man, but she posted her own tea. And apparently she was with her friend, and her friend is on Tinder or on the dating apps, but she specifically was talking about Tinder. And she's all like, oh yeah, let me see. And apparently this friend, she barely became friends with this girl.
Okay.
So they were hanging out and she's all like, yeah, she goes, yeah, I just matched with this guy. Well, I matched with a couple of guys. And the la amiga goes, oh, well, let me see who you matched with. It was her man.
Oh shit.
It was her freaking man. And like, of course,
like her husband.
Well, she didn't say. Oh, okay. She just said it was her man. So I'm reading this whole story. Like the story is hella long, and so like I said, her and that girl barely met. They're barely friends. So she doesn't know what her man looks like. She doesn't know what her
yeah, they don't know anything. Like they're just barely getting to know each other as friends.
Yes. And so the girl was curious and she goes, let me see who you matched with. And she's
I would be curious like that
because don't you swipe? Don't you swipe to see who you've matched with?
Yeah, I think you swipe. Let me see. If I have my phone, I think if you swipe left is a no or right is a yes. I don't know.
Okay, so she was swiping and the picture of her man comes up. And she's been with this man for years. They don't have kids together, but they've been together for years. So then, then you read all the comments to see if like anybody recognizes him or whatever. And I felt really bad. But then it reminded me, I don't know what side of TikTok you're on, but
I'm on sourdough TikTok, okay? We're still trying to make sure Nacha comes out right. Just saying.
Okay, after this conversation, I want to bring Nacha up. Anyways, so then I'm on the side of TikTok. It reminded me, it clicked on me. I'm on the side of TikTok where all these women have been catching their dudes on fucking Tinder profiles. Oh, shit.
I came across a video. I didn't really pay attention.
No, I come across like at least 10 of those videos every single day.
And that's sad because when you're on dating apps and you think you're talking to this guy on this app, that person can have multiple dating apps and he's on all of them talking to all different kinds of girls. So you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Well, so yesterday I saw a video of this girl. She was, okay, so she said that this was a TikTok video. She's all like, okay, I'm going to call this phone number that I found on my boyfriend's phone because I found his Tinder profile. So she calls that phone number and this other girl picks up and said, hey, do you know so-and-so? And she's like, yeah, that's my boyfriend. And then the girl that's calling this other girl, she goes, that's my fiance. And she's like, oh my gosh, girl, I am so sorry. I had no idea that he was with somebody. We met on Tinder. And she goes, that's what I had a feeling, that you met on Tinder, because I went through his phone and I found the Tinder app and then I found this phone number. And so that's why I'm calling you. But she didn't call him. She didn't call the girl from her man's phone. She I guess wrote down the phone number.
And then from her own phone.
Yeah. And so then they may exchange information. Pero long story short, she said in the TikTok, lo mandó a la chingada.
Well, they both did. This is a sad thing. Like, guys, even women will be dirty and will play each other. But the problem is, it's like, how the fuck do you have time for this? Like, how do you keep up with it? Because I wouldn't.
Not only like, how do you have time for this, but the thing is, like, if you want to be in a committed relationship, why be in a committed relationship?
Exactly. Why waste date or say, you know what? I'm a guy that I want to be in an open relationship.
Yes,
I want you to be my number one, but I want to bring other women or other men into the relationship. And that should be understandable. And if that person that is your partner says, sorry, that is not for me, okay, move on. Find a one that is perfectly good for that. Because there's women out there that don't give a shit.
Oh my gosh, they don't. So I want to bring this other thing up. So I saw TikTok yesterday and I sent it to Liza. I don't know how I got on that side of TikTok, but I did.
Of
This
course.
woman said that she likes to do threesomes. Like she is the person that's invited to threesomes. So this video started off with, oh, I want to give advice on how to enter a threesome. And I
What
was
the
like,
fuck?
how the fuck did I get on this site? So I was intrigued. I listened.
Of
Okay.
course she did.
She goes, she goes, she goes, you always have to be the person invited. Don't be the person
To
that
push into it.
yes, don't be the woman in the relationship. Be the woman that's invited into that relationship. So she was saying that one time, this is gonna get a little graphic. She said that she was in a threesome with another man and another woman, that the woman was going down on her and that she had the man's, member in her mouth and
Su
she,
chorizo.
yes, Michelle,
Le
but I
gustó,
didn't.
le gustó el chorizo y el huevo en la boca. Órale, okay, keep going.
So and she said that she was coming and she levitated. And she goes like, it was like the best experience. And then she said, okay, it was over. And a week later, la vieja le habló a ella and said, why are you trying to take my man?
What the fuck?
And she's all like, you invited me into the bedroom. I'm not trying to take your man. I don't want to be with your man. This happened a week ago. I don't ever want to see either one of you ever again.
Dude, there's some crazy people
dijo
out
que
there.
se la quería chingar. Like she wanted to meet up with her and fight her.
Maybe because the guy was like, I want to bring her back because she was good. Da, 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 le gustó algo. Dude, it happens.
My thing is, be single. If you want to do stuff like that, be single.
Go have fun. Go fuck around. Whatever.
Yeah.
But don't drag people to be part of a relationship when you're not going to be the serious person. Stop wasting people's time.
Exactly.
Because you're going to find the right person for you that's out there that's willing to do everything you want to do. Open relationship, swingers, whatever you want to do. Sex parties, everything. But don't drag people that are not into that and waste their time.
So you know how they say that you'll know when you meet the right person for you because you'll stop doing all these things. And I'm talking about men and women. Like you'll stop talking to other people, you'll stop sleeping with other people. I really do feel that that's true. Like when you meet the right person, it's like you're
La putería, it doesn't come to you no more. You're like, I think I'm over it.
La putería?
Yeah. Let's be honest.
I miss la putería.
The other day,
I haven't thought about that in a long time.
Like, no lie, before I met Hassan, our producer that's not here, no, I was being a hoe, which I was perfectly fine with.
You know your dad watches this?
That's fine. It's okay, Dad. It's okay. Ya se me quitó. But the funny thing about it is, like, me and Hassan got along perfectly well, and we were just friends, and it was just like a good connection of just like vibing. But then we started, hanging out more, and I'm like, se me quitó la putería. I'm like, this is cool.
Yeah.
And then like a year later, I was like, oh, I don't miss it no more. But then, of course, all my DMs started coming back. Like, say, hey, girl, what's going on?
No, because I think I've said in the show before, like
no, they smell that shit.
Yeah, they do. It's like, she's happy. Let me go fuck with her.
I swear.
Let me slide into her DMs and say, what you doing?
I'll be like, not you. Next. Sorry, Dad. Sorry. It's okay, Dad. Tus hijas son otras cosas. Damn well your dad doesn't know how to use YouTube or Spotify. Let's be honest.
What about your aunt and uncle?
¿A cuál de todos? Tenemos un
Your
chingo.
aunts and uncles.
We have a lot.
Yeah.
But some of them don't understand English, so we're good.
True.
Which, okay, we're going to have to do something because a lot of our followers have requested that we do an episode in just pure Spanish.
Yes, we are going to get to that. So, sí vamos a hacer uno en todo español.
Pero, hey, don't come for us, okay? We don't say words correctly.
You know what? I know the proper terms. But yes. Okay. We are going to do a whole episode in Spanish.
Sorry. Please hold. Let me see if I got a message from. Nope, not yet. Thought it was her texting. Hey, baby watch. Okay, baby watch.
Anyways, okay. I think that concludes our show.
Yes.
We will keep you guys posted on the baby watch on our social media. Hopefully she comes soon.
Hopefully tomorrow, and maybe I get to leave work early. Just kidding. I have a busy day.
So this concludes our show. Send us your chismes
or your pet peeves. I do like them.
Oh, Michelle loves a good pet peeve because
especially if I can relate to it.
Yes, she freaking loves that shit, and she'll go on. Just like I go on about politics, she will go on about pet peeves.
It's like, you just you can feel the frustration and the bullshit, and it literally brings back like memories on certain things. You're like, oh my god, that really fucking happened to me. I remember exactly. Yeah, I get like that. Just say, but yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh wait, we can't cheers. We don't got a drink.
No, we don't have a drink. No, we don't have a drink because literally she's having contractions right now.
I think when she texted, it was like 5 minutes apart. So yeah.
So keeping our fingers crossed that she's actually in active labor and it's not false labor.
That would suck if it is.
Yeah. So that because I told her, I'm like, Christina, I'm gonna go film and just text Michelle, and then I go, I'm not gonna drink in case we have to go to the hospital.
In case, you got to drive her.
Yeah.
But I will have my camera ready. I can go take pictures from when the baby is here, and then hopefully I'm allowed to post one
after she posts her first picture.
But you know what's funny? Earlier today, when you text me and said that they were gonna put her, probably induce her.
Yeah.
I was so excited. I went to the office and I told them, like, guess what? I'm gonna be a great tia, and in the next like 48 hours or something. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah. I was like, they're like, are you looking forward to it? I was like, yeah, there's a baby in the house. Well, not in my house. I just have to go to Vanessa's house and go play with the baby. And then I'm like, okay, your problem now. Bye.
Yep.
So yes, keeping fingers crossed. She's here tomorrow. Hope everything goes well. Let's go.
All right, well, this concludes our show today.
Yes.
Thank you for watching or listening. Please follow and share. Our social media links are in the description below. And you guys can always leave your comments, your chismes there, or email us, DM us.
Send us whatever you want us to talk about. We're always open to it. Vanessa likes talking about politics, so we know that. And any chisme.
Yep. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.